But yeah, hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Hope you had a nice Hanukkah. Tonight is the last night. Tomorrow's the last day.
Right.
So and we will look forward to next year. So let's as I had said, there's so many different tunes for Adon Olam. Um, uh, I remember. I don't know if any of you know the group Safam. Do you know Safam? No? Okay,
Maybe.
well, it's a group. One of them is a rabbi, one of them is a cantor, and then there's two or three others in it. I went to school with the rabbi, and they travel. I don't know if they still are, but they used to travel and sing. And one time and part of their routine is to do a Don Olam in like a dozen different tunes. It's just, it's fun, it's amazing, and they do it to so many things. So, but we are going to read it, and then, yeah, check mine, and then we can sing a little bit of it. We can listen to some of it. So let's. I've got Lev Shalom, Lev Shalem up.
Oh,
Okay, let me make this bigger, much bigger. Wait a minute. Here we go. 200 works. Here we go. Okay.
oh, that is
So
big.
yeah. Okay. I hope that'll be good for everybody. Um, let's start. Let's do some reading, and then we can do some singing. So and listen to some singing. So let's start with Sheila Gersh. If you would do the first two lines.
Adon Olam Asher Malach B'Terem Kol Yetzir Nivara.
Nivrach. It's Niv. Mm-hmm.
Li'ain Nasa
Naasa. Naasa.
Naasa Vehe Petsa
The so.
Peso Kol
Mm-hmm.
oh what's that letter? Az
Azah. Azah.
Malach
Melech. Melech.
Melech Shemo Nichra.
Good. Okay. All right. You got to get, I mean, you have to say Melech because you say Malach, you're saying a different word. Melech is ruler. Okay. Let's see. Anita, please read the next two.
Vahare,
The Achare.
Vahare, Ki, Kal,
Kich. It's Kich Lot.
Ki, Lot, Hachal,
Hakol. Kol.
Hakol.
Yes.
I studied it.
That's okay.
I studied it not correctly. Levod, Meloch,
Levado.
Levado, Mi,
This is a yud. This is a yud.
Im, Loch,
Good.
Ni, no, Ra.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yehu,
V.
Hoved.
This is a V. V who?
Vehu, Yoved,
Nope. Look at this.
Ha'aved.
Ha ya. Ha ya.
Ya. Hu, Ya, Haya, the,
Not V. V. Not V. V.
the, Hu, Hosea,
V. It's a vav.
Hove,
Good.
the Hu, Ye, Yeah, the,
B. B. B.
T, Por, An, Bar.
This is a fe. Betif ara.
Ra.
Right. Betif.
Ara.
Good. Okay. All righty. Judith, please, Judy, please read this.
Okay. Vahu echad v'ein sheni lahamshir lo lahachbira b'li reshit b'li takli b'lo ha'od lahamshira.
Bahamisra.
Oh, lahamisra.
Good. Okay. All righty. Edith, please do these two.
Behu Eli.
A. Lee.
Behu Eli.
Good.
Bekha.
Cha. Right.
Gi. Giali.
That's at the top. So what would that be?
Oh. Goali?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bits, 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 bits,
Vitsur.
Vitsur, Kev,
It's that chet. It's the chet. Che.
no, that's my Kev,
I know.
Kevly,
Chev Lee. Yes.
Kevly,
Good.
B8, Zara,
Sahra. Mm-hmm.
Zara,
Okay. And then this one.
Behu, Nisi, Beman.
No. Now it's a vowel.
It's a vowel.
Right.
Uman, no, Imam, wait a minute. Uma, no, Lee.
No. That's a
No
samach.
Slee. Umanam, Umam, no Slee.
Good. Yes.
May not,
Mm-hmm.
Kosi,
Yes.
be, Beyom,
Good.
Ek, Ra.
Yes. Good. Okay. And let's see. Sabina, you had your hand up. What did you
Listen,
what?
In the line above, the who, Eli, that upper what is it? Yod. Does it make the the cha go high?
Yud. The yud. V'chai.
High.
V'cha.
It's not just the cha, it's the chai, right?
V'chai.
It makes it
Yes.
like an AY.
Maybe I didn't hear that right.
No, I
V'chai.
just wanted to, because I was wondering why it was there otherwise.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right. So now if you would read these two.
Sure. Biyad, by Biyado, Afkid, Ruhi, the 8 Ishag, Shan,
Yes.
the Ira,
A-E. The A-E.
Ira,
Good.
the Im Ruhi, G, this one gave me trouble. Gavi Yati,
Yep. That's it.
Adonai Li, Velo Ira.
Good. Okay. And then, okay. All right. So I want to make sure they didn't add anything. Very good. All right. Let's see who else. Madeline, did you come on? I don't see her. No. Nope, they didn't. Okay. And Jennifer didn't either. All right. That's good, everybody. So like I said, there's a few different tunes. It's Adon Olam Asher Malach B'Terem Kol Yitzir Nivra. And then there's Adon Olam Asher Malach B'Terem Kol Yitzir Nivra lietnasa bechefsecho, azai melech shemo nikra adonolam. And then let me think of the third one I just thought of. It's Adonolam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra liet nasa b'chefsecho azai melech nikra adonolam. They're all kind of different. Do you want to go over and read it again? How does everybody feel about that? Would you like to just let me know? Let me go back, stop share a minute. Okay. Would you like to read it over again? How do you feel about how you're doing with it? Anita,
like
you're muted. What?
to sing it.
I
Can
can
we
read
sing
it
it?
again.
Okay.
Can we do it as a group?
It'll sound mishmash.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Judy, you want to sing it? Okay, so let Anita read some
Well,
more
not
of it.
just me. Not just me.
Okay.
Well, we could try and do it. The thing is, if you do it together on Zoom, you have to do it slowly because otherwise our voices hit different ways on the screen, and it really does come out
Sure.
kind of odd. But let me pull it up again. Let me let Anita do some more reading. And anybody else want to do more reading while I'm looking at you?
I do.
Okay, Edith. Okay. All right. So let me pull that up and let the two of you do some more reading. Everybody can listen, and then I'll play it a couple of times. I have two different ones, I think. So, okay. So, Anita, read these. Did you read that first one? All right, come down here to.
I didn't read the first.
I read the first two.
Okay. All right. So, Anita, read these first two lines.
Adona Olam Asher Molach B'Teren Kol Yitzir Nivrach Li'et Na'aseh Saw
Sa.
Sa Na'asah
Good.
B'Chef So Kol
Mm-hmm.
Azai Melech Shemo Nikra.
Good. Okay, that's good. Edith, do these two.
Vr Kare.
That's your nemesis, I know. The-
Ray. Kick low. Kiklot.
Keech, it's keech. You got to kind of blend them. Keech, loat.
Kick low.
Good.
High call.
Hmm.
Levado.
Levado.
Levado. Yimlo. Ra.
Look at the vowel. It's a
No
vowel.
Ra. No
Yes.
Ra.
Good. Okay.
Ugh.
And the next line?
Behu Haya
Yes.
Behu Hole
Look at this.
Hole there
Yes.
Behu Ya Ye Yeah
Heh, yeah. It's a heh.
Yeah
Ye, heh, yeah.
Ye say it again
Ye, heh, yeah.
Ye Hey yeah
Mm-hmm.
Vetif Ara.
Right. Beef. Yes. Very good. Okay. Just know that it's always when we see the Adon Olam, it's after the mourner's Kaddish and it's after Ashrei. If you're looking for it, it's actually one of the last prayers at the end of a section. Okay. Let's listen to this one. Okay. So this is the IDF Rabbinical Choir. I found this one and I thought it was interesting, so I can let you all listen to it.
אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אדון עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא עובר והוא יהיה בתפארה אדון עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא והוא אחד ואין שני וימשילו להבחירה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית ולא העוז ועם ישראל אדון עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא והוא אלי וחי גורלי וצור חבלי וצרה והוא ניסי ומה נוסלי מנת קלוסי ביום אקרא עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא בידו אף כי דרוכי בעת אישה והעירה ועם רוחי יביאתי אדוני שלי
So I don't know about you, but when I listen, first of all, when I see these IDF, some of them are so young and they're in their uniforms, but when I listen to them, I feel such joy. It's just beautiful. We can listen to the other. Let me see. I have another one that I put here. It's this one. I think this might be the one I had sent you. So we can listen to this and hear. This is a regular one. He's really pretty much reading it, but it gives you the words too. So.
Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra leit nasa b'chefzo kol azai melech shemo nikra ve'acharei ככלות הכל, לבדו ימלוך נורא, והוא היה והוא הווה, והוא יהיה בתפארה, והוא אחד ואין שני, להמשילו להכבירה, בלי ראשית בלי תכלית, בלא העוז והמשרה, והוא אלי וחי גואלי, ותורחב לי בצרה, והוא ניסי ומנוס לי, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא בידו, הפקיד רוחי בית אישן בעירה, ואם רוחי גביעתי, אדוני לי ולא יירא.
Okay, so that's how I used to hear it in my synagogue, long time ago. But to listen to the IDF and to listen to other ones, I know that Cantor Schwartz does a beautiful one. He does I think I may have sent that to you. I'm not sure. But he does a beautiful rendition of it also. But I think we can do something else now if you like. I had next, unless anybody still wants to work on that some more, but I think, you can listen to those YouTubes. If you yourself feel that you don't know it, listen to those YouTubes, and especially that one. I know I sent you that one, and follow.
Very often in synagogue, if it's a holiday, even an American holiday like July 4th, the chazans will do an Adon Olam to an Americanized song or something. It's really fun.
That's right.
This week they did it to our Hanukkah.
Uh-huh.
Synagogue.
Yes, it was done to Hanukkah.
I have to tell you all, it's not easy to do our prayers to different tunes, to show tunes or to tunes. I know if any of you did come on Makom, I'm not sure if any, I know Edith, I see you, but they've done Hallel, different Hallel prayers to tunes. They did it to the Hanukkah tunes this time. So it's not easy. And I am amazed at all of them. Like I say, I know a couple of the different Adon Olams, but I'm not really a singer, so I just, I sing anyway. But yeah, there's so many. You can literally. That's one of the easier prayers to do it to different tunes, different than other prayers. Some others are very hard, but that one is one of the easier ones that you can do to different tunes. So, lots of chazanim like to play with it, and it's nice. Makes a nice change. I love being conservative, but I do find certain conservative synagogues stick to the same thing over and over and over again. It's nice to hear some different stuff. It's Judy, you're shaking your head. Does your synagogue do different things? You're muted. You're muted.
Yes, we've done it all. And then our sisterhood, we used to have, before the pandemic, we would do a sisterhood Shabbat. And as part of the choir, we would sing Adon Olam. But yes, the cantors do it different ways, and depending on the holidays, even the American holidays, yes.
Right.
So to another tune.
It's one of those joyous prayers. It really is. So it's just nice to be able to do it in different tunes. So we have some time. So let's look at. Let me see if I can find Matovu. Matovu. We were going to do that next week, and that's really not a long one. So let me see if I can get it on my. Matovu comes in the beginning of. It's when you walk into the synagogue. So Let me see if I can find it for you. I didn't look it up yet. And I'm going to make this smaller so that I can find it. Oops, too small. Okay. Let me see if I can find Matovu. It's when you walk into the synagogue. Here we go. Let's see if it'll tell me. Additional prayers and songs, Shabbat and festival day. Let me see if 98 around, that's the Torah service. Morning service, Shachrit. Let's see. Let me go into morning service, Shachrit. Oh, wait a minute. This is, see, I don't have, this is a PDF, so it doesn't give me everything. Okay, let me see. Blessings for the day. Here it is. Okay, this is upon entering the synagogue. So let me make it larger for you. Oops, too large. Okay. So when you enter a synagogue, this is when you're supposed to say, and this is what you're saying. How lovely are your dwellings, Jacob, your sanctuaries, people of Israel. And it's your in all of being in a sanctuary and having the ability to pray before God. There are people who feel that it doesn't matter if you're in a sanctuary. You can pray to God anytime, and I believe that. You can pray to God anytime. But in our sanctuaries, we have our Torahs, and we have our laws. And we have our community. So it is nice to pray in those, in that space there. So this is Matovu. There's different tunes to this also. And let me see. One of them is Matovu, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. And many times they sing just the first, and then they'll either say the rest of it, or they'll tell you to say it to yourself. So let's go over Matovu. And let's start here with Sabina. So read these first two lines of Matovu. Actually, it's three. Read three. Well, no, read two because it doesn't matter. I just want you reading. Go ahead.
Ma tovu ichale
Where's that dot? A dot.
ochalecha
Good.
ayah
No.
ya
Yud.
Yaakov
Yaakov. Jacob.
Cove.
Right.
Yeah. Misha mi Mishakinotecha.
It's Mishkinotecha.
Mishkinotecha. Yisrael.
This is yes, good.
Yisrael.
Good.
V'chani.
Ba'ani.
Ba'ani. Birov. Birov.
Yes.
Hasid.
Chasidcha.
Chasid. Where's the dech?
There.
Oh, there
Dalet.
it is. Chasidecha. Chasidecha.
Good.
Avot.
No, there's Avo. That's an olive.
Avo. Right, I cut off. Avo. Beitecha.
Good. Okay, let's stop there. Okay. Edith, let's do these two.
Ash top the Eshtok, let me say it together. Eshtok ve, ve.
All right. Wait. Stop. It's Eshtachave.
Okay. Esh takave.
Okay.
El hey call.
Yes. Chal. Yes.
Okay. Cod. Sh- Cod shika.
Good. Yes.
Be year ra.
No, this is not Ra, the year, like you said. Ah,
I know. I get confused because I sometimes I hear it both sides. I don't know. The year teka.
Techa. Yes. Okay. And then let's look at this one.
Uh, is this Adonai?
Yes.
No. Is it? Sometimes there's another word that looks like that.
I know, but it's Yud Hey Vav Hey and no vowels. So that's always
Okay.
Adonai.
Okay, Adonai at let's see, no,
Not eh.
uh, uh, hey,
Not hey.
it looks like two dots.
No, one dot. And one line.
It's
One line.
okay, it's ahav t
Good. Mm-hmm.
me. Wait a
Not
minute. Wait a minute. Me own.
me'on.
Me own.
Yes.
Beteka.
Bay.
That's what I said.
All
Beteka.
right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
All right. Next.
Boom.
No. 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 It's just the vowel.
I keep doing that. Com,
Yes.
mish, mishkan,
Yes. Mishkan.
um, kevodeka.
Ha. Yes. Right. Very good. All right. You just got to keep working on those chets and chas.
And
Okay.
the Z and the other thing.
All righty. Judy, if you would do these two lines,
The last two.
these two, not the last two.
Oh, Ani Eshtahave, the Echara'a,
The ech ra'ah.
the Echra'a,
Yes.
Eva Evracha,
Evracha. Mm-hmm.
Lifnei, Adonai Ishi,
Dots at the
Ani,
top. Dots at
both
the top with the I and the
she,
dots at the top.
both she.
Not she, because there's a dot over here to make that a
Oh,
sin.
both, okay, OC,
OC. Yes. Mm-hmm.
OC, Adonai, OC,
Right.
Ani, Tefilati,
Yes.
Lacha, Adonai, Et Ratzon.
Eight. Eight. Two dot. Eight.
Eight, eight Ratzon.
Good. Okay.
All
right. Anita. Anita, if you'll read this one and we'll go back up to the top.
Elohim, Beirach, Hamel, Hate,
Chas decha. It's chas decha.
Decha,
Good.
um, Nay, Ni,
Mm-hmm.
Mes, Yishe, Oretz.
It's yish echa.
Yish Echa.
Good. Okay. And then come to the top.
Okay, Ma, Pony, Nu,
Vu, vet.
Povu, Elo,
No. What's this? The dot at the top. Not
La,
not O. It's an O.
O, La, Lecha,
O ha lecha.
O Ha Lecha,
Good.
Yavakov,
It's an iron with an ah.
Yava,
Nava. Ya ah. Ya ah.
Yaakov,
Right. Yaakov.
Yaakov, Mish, Mish, A,
No. What's this?
K,
K. Mishke.
Mish,
Mishke.
No, Che,
Te.
So,
Cha. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I can't hear you real well.
Yisrael,
Israel. Yes. All right. It's Mishkenotecha. Israel. All right.
Mishkano Terka,
Yes.
Yisrael.
Good. Sheila, if you would please read the next two.
Ve ani.
Not the, there's an on there.
Oh, ve ani.
Va ani.
Oh, I thought it was two dots. Va ani. Berov. Ha.
Yes.
Has. Decha.
Mm-hmm.
Avo. Kiyatecha.
No. Look at this. This is a
Oh,
vet.
I'm sorry. The
Two dots under it.
two dots is ve techa.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
S
No,
ta.
look at the dot. The dot's on the right side.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Ash.
Esh.
Te.
Esh.
Esh. Ta. Hech. No.
Cha.
Ha. Ne.
No. This is a vav.
Vav. Ve.
Right. So put this
L.
together again.
Yeah.
Put this together.
S.
Now it's a shin.
Oh, sorry. Esh.
Good.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Cha. Ve.
Ha. Ve.
Mm-hmm.
L. Ha.
Not two dots.
Two dots is A.
A.
Hey. Kal. Hey, Kal. Hey,
Chal. Yes.
Kal. Hey, Kal. Kad. Kad Secha.
No. This is a shin.
Shin. Oh,
Dot on the right.
Yeah.
Shin.
Shin. Kad Shecha.
Good.
Ve. E.
Combine these.
Ve.
Year.
Year. Beer. Techa.
Good. Okay. You have to remember that. Your shin is on the
Sorry.
right.
I
Your
know,
sin is on the left.
I know.
Okay.
And I gave you a hint for that. Remember, she's SHE apostrophe S.
Remember it. Remember it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that's it for everybody. Okay.
Now, I have a question. Is this prayer said alone when you enter the synagogue? Or is that something at the very beginning of the service? I don't remember hearing
It's
that.
at the beginning of the service, and it's when, and some people will say it to themselves when they enter, but most of the time, the chazan will lead it when everybody's there. He will lead it. And like I say, there's different tunes to this also, not so many, but I was thinking of the end of the one that I know is um I can't remember. Elohim barach chasdecha, Elohim barach chasdecha, Haneni be'emet yish'echa. That's one of the ending tunes that I know, but the beginning is often the same. It's Ma Tovu Ohalecha Yaakov Mishkenotecha Yisrael. And you say it because everyone's there and we're all in the sanctuary, in the dwellings of God and
Is
praying
it on
together.
Shabbat or every day? Because
It's every day. It's not just Shabbat.
in my
It's
synagogue, we don't start with that. Because I'm at the minyan every morning, and I've never, that it's not how we start. Maybe people say it to themselves. I have to look in the daily
they
Siddur.
probably do. If they're millionaires, then
Yeah.
I'm going to stop sharing. If they're
Okay.
millionaires, often they say prayers before they do anything,
Yeah.
because they're putting on their tefillin also
Right.
and that kind of thing. So, but it is a prayer that is said as a congregation in many synagogues,
Yeah. Okay.
together. What, Anita?
What page is it
Yeah.
in?
Yeah. I don't know.
Seder Shem Shalom?
Yeah,
I don't know.
On the Shabbat one, it's on page 61. That's the one I have.
That's the one you have in there. Yeah,
The
it's in the
red one,
beginning.
the daily one. I
Yeah.
have to look after class because that's
Yeah,
upstairs.
it's in the beginning. So just know that you're looking
Yeah.
at the beginning of the Shachrit service,
One.
that it's in the
Yeah.
beginning of the Shachrit service. I just had the Lev Shalem, but and I didn't write it down yet because that was going to be next week, which is not. So yeah,
In Sim Shalom, the red Siddur, we start with page 6 for the
So do
minion,
we.
but I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Siddur
what
Sim
we
Shalom
start.
is red. I didn't know Siddur Sim
No.
Shalom is red.
Shalom is blue.
Yeah.
No, there's a red one also. The
I have
daily
the
one
red
is
one.
The
Oh,
red and the
stop. That's
blue.
The red one.
ladies.
Oh,
Wait,
okay. I have that upstairs. We
that's
also
the
start.
weekday.
I don't have it.
Ladies, that's the weekday, the red
Right.
one.
And
Only
this
the
one
weekday.
is
We
101.
start on page 6.
Right.
We also
Edith,
start.
that's Lev Shalem. They're talking about Siddur Sim Shalom.
No, somebody asked about Lev Shalem. It's in this one, it's 101.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it's actually I was on, what page was I on? No, I
101.
For Shabbat and festivals.
was
That's what
on
I have. I have this one.
101.
For this one, it's
101
61. But my
because it's the
synagogue also starts on page 6
Right.
in the daily one, in the Sim Shalom daily one.
Yes,
Siddur
that's right.
Shalom daily.
oh, so here you
Okay,
are.
that would
So
go page 1.
it's Shabbat, it's festivals, and it's in the beginning, always in the beginning of the service. That's what it is. So because it's when you're walking in. So and everybody's generally seated, but Lev Shalem, it's 101. You're right.
And this one's page 1.
Page 1.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
okay.
the weekday Siddur.
Oh, okay. Because it's in the very beginning. Right.
Right.
Got it.
And we
Your
start our service on
Thank you.
page 6 in that part.
because you do Pazuke on Shabbat. Pazuke is all these preliminary prayers. And then you start the Shachrit. And Matovu. Okay, so you start the Matovu is
Mhm.
it's Shabbat. It's the morning service, so it's the Shachrit, which is the morning service. But Pazuke are all those prayers that are preliminary to morning. If you get there early enough on Shabbats, then they're doing Pazuke for about a half an hour, and with all different prayers then. And then they start with the regular Shachrit service, which then starts with the Matu. So let me stop share.
Oh.
Any other questions? Okay. Well, I guess I don't want to keep going and finding I don't know what next prayer we are. I don't want to move too much for the people who missed us. So, hello, Sabina's husband.